And I mean, we could jump in right now, man. You want to keep the joints
Okay.
rocking? You know, we
All right, so get over here, get set up with this the cookbook.
all right. Yeah, I can't wait to hear this joint, man.
All right, so where we at? Cookbook Volume One.
Twitch and YouTube,
What's going on,
man.
YouTube? Now
What
this is the
is
intro
up,
to the
y'all?
cookbook.
It's the intro. Okay. Then now does this one have a dish? Is this got a name or
This
just
one
intro?
doesn't. This is just the intro to it. This is kind of setting the mood. This is kind of like a real classy score type
Okay.
feel to it.
Have you thought about doing scores?
Yes, and this is kind of why I made this because I was interested. I was like, I want to create something that just feels like a vibe, like something that's not necessarily like a consistent 4 bar structure where
Uh
it's just
huh.
a beat and stuff like that. Like if you listen to it, it's like,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah.
So what up, Rick Tone? Rick Tone is in the house. He is
Rick
one
Tone,
of
what's up, man?
that overlays dope. Thank you, sir. We are listening to some fat tracks from my man Kai Vase. Do I say it right, man? Correct me if I say it wrong,
Yeah,
please.
man.
Kai
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 vase, man.
Kai
Just look at
Vase.
the Kai and then a vase. Sometimes I be wanting to put a dash in between the Kai and vase because I see some people struggle with it, but hopefully, over time, people get better with it. But yeah,
Yeah,
you
man.
saying it right, man.
It's the school system failed me. Nice. Yeah, this is
Not everybody gets that wrong.
this is his latest project. Actually, Kai was one of my first guests when I started doing the interview series. Great producer. What's really cool about his work is he's very open to streamers. Playing his stuff during streams. He shops to independent artists, big artists, any artists with pockets, preferably. Pay that man. Uh, so I like this. This is a
Yeah, I was
little.
just
Oh, let that rock. It's a
yeah.
little low end funk, like little slow
Uh-huh.
vibe.
Yeah. Yeah, I had well, I actually call this grape drink.
Grape drink. I see
Grape
why.
drink, man. I was just
If
like,
it-
I'm like,
slow.
man, this is like a slow kind of thing, man. I'm like, all right, maybe this is like a smooth like grape drink, like you drinking just some grape.
Yeah, purple. Something purple.
Yeah, purple drink.
Yeah, this is it's a vibe right here. This I get like Tribe Called Quest freestyle, freestyle type of feel on it. Like just like the 5 footer. Like, I don't know why I hear that, and then Q-Tip with the crazy high pitch.
It's interesting you say that because I didn't see that, but like I was in the same city though. I was in the same borough. I saw like 50 cents on this.
That will work too. This is very
I
grimy.
saw
Oh,
I saw 50 on this. But yeah, now that you say Tribe Called Quest, I definitely can hear them on here too.
well, they're not far apart from each other when you think about it. They
Mm.
you know, they there's some overlap there with the Queens thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, let me. They're asking for the link. They want to support. So the
Okay.
cookbook drops tonight. So we are world premiering this bad boy right now. This is Kavese's YouTube channel here. So anybody in chat, you can click on that link. It'll take you right to my man's stuff. You'll see the cookbook on there later tonight, man. This is we're only scratching the surface right now. We're in track 2.
Yeah. On the YouTube, you'll see a lot of beats that are for sale, and a lot of them are also for lease. So you could there's links under every single video where you could lease one of my beats, and they're only $21 a piece. So if you want to lease it, if you like the beat, you want to lease it, do a song to it, you're more than gladly you can do it. Like I said, the links are under the video and they're $21.
That's a bargain
And
for this
also,
quality, man.
the first beat tape I did that's also on Spotify. And if you go to my Instagram, there will be a link for that too. That's the first one I did. What was that? About 3 or 4 months ago, right?
Yeah, that like
Last time
October.
we had.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yo, it might have been more because I mean, time is quarantine time moves at a different pace, man. I don't know how to call it. Like some days are like fast, and then some days are just like, yo, can I use your
Mhm.
music once? I buy it. Oh, so can I use your music once I buy it? Yeah, with the lease, you could use it as well, just non-exclusive, right?
Once he said once he buys it or leases it. What is he saying?
So
Because I can't see the comments.
oh yeah. So it says, so can I use your music once I buy it? So there's two ways producers sell music, right? They sell direct to customers for listening pleasure, and then for commercial use, I guess you'd say that would be like a lease, right?
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
if you
Yeah.
want to use it for like a live stream, that would be a lease. Um, but I mean, Kai is on the Discord, so you know what I mean. Hit my brother up. He does appreciate the
Yeah.
support on purchases, so hit that buy button, and I'm sure y'all work something out, man. But it, he makes soundscapes that I think they just vibe well with the live streaming thing. Like if a rapper ain't on it,
Mhm.
it's like it's still like it's got that pocket to not you know what I mean
Yeah.
to not be like too crazy because I can't tell you the amount of times I go into somebody's stream and the music is just like too much. I don't I don't know
Mhm.
if people feel the same way, but like the crazy like I guess Michael Bay feeling like rock guitar or electronic shit.
Yeah.
It doesn't vibe with everything, but
Yeah.
I could play 2K and have this in the background while I'm playing, while I'm streaming. I could play like my looter shooters, like my Ghost Recon, my Division 2, anything with guns. I could play this and still be vibing. It doesn't take me out. Yeah. So he
Mhm.
says I feel
And
you.
that's
Mhm.
exactly what this the cookbook is. It's more it's for the streamers, you know what I'm saying? Like anybody that wants to stream, they just throw this one track. It's like 10 beats, one track, you know what I'm
Oh
saying?
wow.
And it just rides. It's just a feeling. It just rides. The transitions are like almost seamless. Like as you just saw, it just went right into the next beat.
All right. So
Very smooth.
the last one
It's just
was
a vibe.
grape drink.
Mm-hmm.
Let me hear.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. What are we eating right now?
Right now, you're eating shrimp and grits. This is a morning
Shrimp.
vibe. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? This is
shrimp and
like
grits.
you're waking up. Yeah, you're eating shrimp and grits right now. Anybody from the south or whatever like that, like some shrimp and grits. Let me know. Let me know if you put sugar in your grits or you put salt and pepper. Which kind of person are you? We need to know that. We need to get down to the bottom of it. Does sugar go in grits?
Oh
Or do
man,
you eat grits? Do you have?
I eat grits with eggs. Is that a foul?
Okay. No, that's fine. That's fine.
I'm not a shrimp fan altogether though. Like I don't know.
Ah.
The only shrimp I like is like coconut, the coconut joint. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But I don't know. It's
Mm-hmm.
like, something about the texture, and then like
Mm-hmm.
I might be like low key allergic to it because like I get swelling sometimes. So it's like I'd rather
Okay.
not. I'd rather not. I'll take the
Mm-hmm.
salmon. I'll do a trout. I'll do all sorts of other fish, but the shrimp just I
Mm-hmm.
don't know. It does me like alcohol does. I get that red thing with the
Right.
Asian flush. I'm a sufferer of that.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
just another like cool little I thought that flow well in between the
Hmm.
album. between the little thing. So if you're driving, if you're on a commute somewhere, you just throw this on, you just vibe out, man. Stare out the window, man, looking at looking at things or whatever, man. Just chill, man. It's just a real chill vibe.
This is cool for like too, like just like you trying to get some work done, and you don't
Yeah.
want somebody to take you away from it, like the lo-fi and chill.
Mm.
I don't know if you partake in those playlists, but there's
Mm.
tons of channels.
No, I've listened to a few. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how they do that. How they set up the 24-hour stream where it just continuously just plays. I'm not sure if I have enough beats for that. I mean, I probably have about a good 80 beats now. I could just, I guess, throw in a loop, but a lot of them I can't because I'm trying to shop them. So
Yeah,
I kind of
yeah.
and I'm gonna play some of those too. This is just what I'm playing. What I'm playing right now is just what's on this cookbook, and this cookbook was made because I created folders. I created some kind of organization into my computer where I needed to separate the beats. I needed to separate the A-list beats, which I'll be shopping and trying to give to different people. Then just the beats that I would personally make music to.
Mm-hmm.
And then beats that I plan on giving out for free. So these beats right now are the ones I want to give out for free. This is what you're hearing right now.
Well, I know my community is gonna show up big and stream the mess out of it. So we got a good 10 streamers on the Discord right now.
Oh wow.
Running to work. Here's my first lurk as always. Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate everybody that's on the watch, man. Checking in. Salute. You can follow me at I follow back, and you can follow me at Made by Kyvace.
That's Kyvace.
Yep.
What is this one called? This is 4, right? We're on 4.
Yeah. What do I call this? Let me look this one up real quick because I just named these things. So pardon me. Here we go. What is this one?
So many NPCs are gonna.
This one is Long Island iced tea.
Okay. That kind of works with what I was about to say. So many NPCs are gonna die while I'm listening to this. Oh man.
I was trying to give this to Big Zoo.
Oh, okay.
I wanted Big Zoo to do this, but I'm not sure if he listened to it or not. But he took more interest into another beat I really didn't have interest with. I didn't know he was gonna like, but it's always like that. It's like you have a beat set for somebody, and then they hear something else, and they're like, "No, but I want that other beat."
Yeah, it's like, well, I was saving that for somebody. Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, so far Zoo has 2 beats. Propane, he has 1 beat of mine. He actually finished the song already. He just needs to be mixed.
Yeah, that man's working, yo. He got that joint with the horse head. Man, shout out to them. It's like 2 decades in, man. It's crazy. What do you think about how the longevity folks have, this hip hop thing?
I gave I'm gonna play this one since this is a crowd favorite. I gotta play this.
All right.
I might have to step away from the cookbook for 1 second.
All right. Cookbook pause. All right. Cookbook pause right now. I'm just typing in the chat what the names of the tracks are, and
okay.
Pause. All right. So this is a crowd favorite.
Oh damn, where did it go though? Oh, I know where it is. I was about to say, no. This one right here is chicken and waffles because it gave me like this West Coast vibe.
I hear with the plucks.
Mm-hmm. Nice. We're having a little
Who's your top three West Coast artists?
Top three. All right. Kendrick Lamar.
Okay.
Ice Cube.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna have to say Snoop. I'm gonna have to, but
It's so tough. I know. It's tough.
I know Kendrick Lamar is in there, but two and because you gotta get Snoop in there, and I want to get Pac in there too. But it's kind of weird with Pac because
Yeah, because he's like both. Like it's
yeah.
Pac was weird because he's a well, yeah, a New York kid that was in Baltimore that went West Coast. Like, yo, my man was everywhere. I mean, that's probably why his music was so good, though. When you get exposed to different areas and just different environments, you grow. So that's, I mean, he was shit, head and shoulders above everybody else at that time. Like, he wasn't the most lyrical, right? But he just put so many ideas down to so many tracks at such a furious pace that, like, one of his works were just bound to touch you, no matter what. Like, no matter what your vibe was, something would eventually appeal to you with him.
All right. Now, so I played this in a Zoom for there's about 20 people in there.
Okay.
I was playing all my beats. They asked me to play my beats. So I got to this one and everybody went crazy. It was just a whole vibe. There's an intro to it and then there's the actual beat. So we're going to listen to the intro into the whole actual beat.
All right. And this is not Cookbook. This is
not Cookbook.
All right. This is just
this
pure.
Is just pure like vibe.
Got it. Woo! Oh man. Oh my god. That's fire.
You ain't hear nothing yet.
Oh my god.
Wait.
This could go so many ways, man.
Yo, if anybody out there, I don't smoke, but if you're a weed head, any weed heads out there, or whatever,
partake right now.
Perfect for y'all.
Put fire to.
And this is who I've been.
Mm-hmm.
This is who I'm shopping it to. I'm shopping it to people that make music like that. I think this is perfect for them. Looking for reggae artists.
Yeah, there was a brother that was when I was combing through trying to lock down different guests, for this year, for 2021. I started pretty early, like I guess end of October. I started, sending out DMs to random people on a timeline that were doing interesting shit. And there was a brother that was a cosplayer / DJ / reggae artist, and he had some fire music. I was, you still gotta come through, bro. I'm waiting.
Yeah.
But he would fit on this joint. But I know whoever gets that, whoever puts the bread up, man, you got fire right there. That joint is tough.
This is the actual beat right here. It's called Medication.
Medication. Alright. Oh my god. If I still rapped.
Just wait till the hook drop.
Oh man. Woo! Right? That's tough, man. That is.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. That is straight fire.
Yo, so when I made this beat, I was coming off of like it was like a 2 week like hiatus where I was like couldn't really. I just needed to take a break. You know what I'm saying? And then when I came back, this is the first beat I made when I came back, and I felt like this is like at that time that was the best beat I ever made in my life. I still kind of feel like that in some ways. You know,
Oh, much more coming, man. Much more.
yeah.
That
Yeah,
joint.
that was just a little something I had to go off. It made me think about something real quick, and we were talking about something. I had to go off the cookbook real quick.
That was fire.
But
God damn. That joint. Pay that
yeah,
man. Somebody hit him up, slide in the DMs, and say, "Oh, I want fire music."
That was a chicken and waffles joint. We heard that. But yeah, if you don't mind, I would like to go some of my A-list stuff.
Oh yeah. Let's do it, man. This is your time, man. I just appreciate you coming by, blessing my ears with this stuff, man. It's fire. Let's do it.
So right
man.
now, the cookbook it will be out later tonight. We already played a good 10-15 minutes of it. Some chill beats, just some stuff to vibe to. Free, totally free. I'm giving it to y'all. Do whatever y'all want. Y'all want to stream to it. Y'all want to make music to it. Just do what you want. All I ask is, hey, put my name in there. Give me some credit somewhere. But that's all I ask. But you know what I mean? Right now, I'm gonna play some of my A-list stuff. Now, this is some of the when I say A-list, I mean like this is I feel it's my best work. You know what I'm saying? And I feel I want to shop this, and and I'm kind of holding these, reserving these because I don't want to give them out too much. But I'm giving y'all a sneak peek of some of my best work.
Now before we play them, you got your tags, right? Tags good.
We'll just talk.
Keep talking. Yeah, we'll just
every 30 seconds.
Yeah, we talk. I'm gonna just keep talking. Y'all gonna get this work.
All right, so this is the A-list joint. All right, so let's go into. All right, so any Anderson .Paak fans out there, this is something.
All right.
Any Michael Jackson fans out there?
Nah, you said you don't really. This is all played.
What's that?
This one samples, no samples.
No samples.
Oh my god.
This is just sounds. The sounds I got within Fruity Loops or just within also my Studio 1.5 software.
All right.
Really enjoy like kind of I like Anderson .Paak a lot, so I wanted to make a lot of music that kind of tends to him. I really like dipping into the whole like hip hop R&B vibe. I don't know, it just gives me a good vibe when I do that.
Ah man, it's good.
Alright, here's another joint. Also another kind of feel like where it gives you like a hip hop R&B vibe too. This is also one of my favorite beats I ever made, in my opinion. I like the layers. I built a lot of layers on it. If you listen to the different sounds in it.
You are now watching a master at work. I can't do the voice like the mixtape used to do. This is dope.
In my mind, I hear like Outkast, like old Outkast, maybe some Goody Mob, CeeLo Green, Gnarls Barkley, whatever you want to call them now.
Yeah, like or even if we go super commercial, go like one of the Nelly collab joints. You know, the joints that used to do like 5 mil off the break.
Yeah. Nelly would be perfect. That would be an instant hit right there. Now put Nelly on this. Yeah, I hear that.
Like currently, just thinking, man, rest in peace. Like Mac Miller would have sounded dope over that.
You know what? I've not gotten into his music to like really get a vibe of like how he sounds or what he normally rocks to. I gotta check him out a little bit more.
Yeah, gone too soon.
Here's one that I know you're gonna feel. This is one with some energy right here. This one I wanted to do since I currently live in Charlotte, North Carolina. I wanted to make something for the baby. I think the baby's actually pretty dope.
Oh, he is dope.
He would sound pretty good on this one.
I tried to be a friendly motherfucker.
I hear it. Yeah, it's a head bopper. They saying, yeah, Rick likes it.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah,
I wanted to prove a point. With this because a lot of my music, because I come from the old school hip hop, New York, and a lot of it's boom bap, and I was like, I wanted to force myself to start making like current style sounds, like current music, like stuff you would hear now. So a lot of on my A list is what you're gonna hear, like current, more up to date kind of styles. I have another joint that I thought Travis Scott would sound dope on. Which I got right here. I can play right here.
Yeah, this joint is tough, man. I like that one. Yeah, y'all gotta pony up. Go get your money right. Hit my man on the Cash App. Buy it digitally.
Now, if you could go on my Instagram right now and you'll hear a remix with Travis Scott vocals on this beat, and it sounds amazing. So you can get if you could link my Instagram on here somewhere.
I got you.
They can go to Instagram and they can find the actual remix with Travis Scott on this beat. Just to see
Let's see, made by. All right, y'all. This is the Instagram right here. Bam.
All right, this is Rick Ross Amigos. I also have a remix with Rick Ross on this beat.
Oh, I hear it. I hear it without hearing it. If that makes any sense. Yeah, it's dope. Have you tuned into one of Timbaland's beat listening joint where he takes scrap submissions?
Oh boy, he is cutthroat, man. He be planking everybody. I'm like, bro, that beat was hard, but he be like, get it out of here. I'm like, damn. I got a long way before I start submitting stuff to him. Yeah, Timbaland got something dope going on here. But yeah, and it's funny you mentioned that. Maybe you heard it, but I had Timbaland in my mind when I made this.
That's why my mind went there. Great minds, you know. Great minds. Yeah, it's crazy. You're gonna see there's an influx of musicians now flocking to like Twitch. I don't know if YouTube has it as
Mm-hmm.
much with live stream. Like YouTube primarily is like content creation that like evergreen content, so something you watch like a year from now, 2 years from now. But Twitch is like more like in the moment, and it's really dope
Yeah.
seeing people create in real time. Like
Mm.
I think that taking down that wall lets more people in, and then they really start to build that bond with the artists. And like, oh, yo, I was there when
Mm.
they was making that shit. Like, yo, I was in the chat. look at my emojis in. Hey, yo, look. At 1350, I put like 5 fire emojis. That was me. This bass is up. Oh,
Yeah, now this one right here, I had Meek Mill. I want to shop this to Meek Mill. I think he would sound great on this.
yeah, I can hear him screaming on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he killed that joint. He would kill it.
Mm-hmm. This one's interesting. I'm about to play a beat. So now this beat is when I learned like
Uh,
how magic happens when you make music, like making a beat. Or like if you're just doing anything with music, like when you cross genres, like when you mix hip hop with R&B or like whatever genre you want to do and just put it in one. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't sound like to anybody else, but to me, I love this beat for some reason. And it's because I originally wanted this beat to be like a neo soul, Erica Badu kind of thing,
uh-huh.
but I threw an 808 on it at the end, and it just changed the whole dynamic of this beat. So like, I don't know, it just gives me a
It's dope, man. Like, yeah, you know what? I mean, like Andre 3000 is like what a step from retiring completely, but I could hear him
yeah.
fucking killing that shit. Like just because of the
Right.
pace of it. The pace of it gives him time to like drop in and out. Doing
Yeah,
Andre things.
I
But
hear
like,
that.
uh,
Hmm.
that bass is killer. Like me, I'm a bass head, man. Well, not a bass head, but it's shit.
Nah, no, it's free.
You know
I didn't
me.
even think about this.
Like even
Nah,
back in the
but
days when I was producing, I would just crank it to the
mm,
joint was like hitting that nasty part where it gets the distortion.
mm, mm.
Yeah,
That's
that joint is tough.
that's what I learned though. Like I think that's what actually got me better because I remember my first two beats I made, like when I started back in August, this
Hmm.
past August. I sent a beat to my boy. He was like, "Yeah, it's cool. Sounds a little dated, and like I need something that just knocks. I need like something with some bass or something like that." And that's when I was like, "All right, I'm putting bass in everything now." Like, so like I noticed that does make your beat sound a lot better once you like find the right bass and put it behind something. Just gives it a better
That
feel. So
Yeah, that bass sets the tempo of the joint like
mm,
um, but that just how that joint comes in is you know that face is like the ultimate
yeah,
the
yeah. I've been
ultimate
dying.
compliment.
I have yet to hear any of my beats on a loudspeaker. Everything I've been hearing is either like through in my car or through my headphones. Cause I live in an apartment and I can't really turn up the music like
Yeah.
that. So I'm dying to just hear like what these beats sound like at a concert or something. Like I just love to hear that shit just like boom boom boom, like just not crazy.
Yeah, man. I can't wait things open back up.
Yeah, that's the thing. Everything's closed, so it's like I only got these headphones, this computer speaker. Like I want to hear something on a real loudspeaker. I just want to have these things not. This one is a down south joint. I call it in the south. I was thinking about like Ti. One of my favorite artists from the south is Big Crit.
Big Crit is dope.
Yeah.
Crit
Very
is
dope.
like
Super
dope as fuck. Like if you ain't on Crit right now, man, well, not right now. You're gonna chill with us, but later on when you're done, go listen to some Crit. I don't know about Ti right now. He might be in some trouble.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. That sounds crazy. It sounds crazy, man. But yeah, it's just another one I thought would be pretty dope. And I got this joint, kind of R&B joint style, is one of my favorite joints too. I put Miller J. What's that girl's name that dates Big Sean? What's her name?
Janae Aiko.
Janae, yeah. Her sister. I made a remix of this with her sister and put her on this, and it sounds amazing. That's also on my Instagram. It's just a funky, like slow, like
yeah, it's like it's that like I just get vibes of like wet streets in New York. Dusk just hit. Like wet streets in New York. Dusk just hit. You leaving the bodega. You got your snacks and shit. You got a little something to roll. Just like.
What's this right here? Oh yeah, this one I had like Drake in mind because I was like, I never made anything that I thought Drake would sound up on. So I don't listen to a lot of Drake, so I don't know if this is like his style, but it's something I thought he would sound up on. Y'all let me know. I don't know. Y'all
let us know in the chat. Let us know in the chat on anything you hear, who you think would be a good pair with the track. Like, who would you want to hear? I can see where you're going with the Drake.
Yeah.
That's what you be doing?
Yeah. Shorty lick a low.
Throw some patois over
Drake.
like.
Oh yeah.
Appropriate somebody's thing.
Right.
Speak some Spanish for no reason. Yep.
For no reason.
Oh yeah, I'm getting I'm getting them Jill Scott vibes. That whole Philly, like late 90s, early 2000s Philly.
Okay. That's crazy. This guy, I ain't think of that. Cause I hear a lot of different. I hear Anderson .Paak on here, but I also can hear like a UGK or something like somebody rapping fast on here. Twister, I can hear Twister on this. Down to now, put a motherfucker down to now, put it down to now.
I hear that.
Yeah. So.
I hear that. I don't know. I hear like the neo soul vibe on this joint.
See that? There we go. That's that magic. That's that. You do anything.
Yeah, anywhere.
So
Yeah,
I like that.
it's open. That's why I like your stuff, man. It's in the hands of the artist to do, you know, to make, you know, to take it to the next level. I mean, he's bringing you right to the goal line. Just tuck and go over the shit.
Right. That's a good thing that you said, because I kind of feel that too, and someone else said that too. I feel like my beats, if you're just listening without anybody, they sound cool, but I feel they also sound a lot better with somebody on it. And that's why I made, like, because I don't put a lot into my beats. I don't overcrowd my beats with a whole bunch of different sounds and try to make my beat the star of the show. I want the artist to be the star of the show. So I make the beat just dope enough so where you can listen to it and be like, okay, but then when you put someone on it, it's like, when you put the right artist on it, it's like, oh, okay, this is a hit. This is like a smash. And that's kind of how I want to make my music. I don't want my beat to overcrowd the artist. And I think that comes from me also being an artist, you know, previous back in the day, and just knowing that, like, I think I subconsciously just, I don't know, something that I do.
No, you're onto something, because when something's overproduced, you can only go one way with it, and then you lose a little bit of the artist, right? You're not getting the full essence of that artist. But when you have something with enough space for somebody to operate, it's like basketball, right? If the court is crowded, you're not gonna get the best of, you know, somebody who drives ability, right? They're not gonna get to the cup. But, you know, when things space out, you surround them with some shooters, right? Now they can operate, and you get a couple dunks in there. You get some highlights.
Now this right here, I'm about to give y'all a sneak peek of a project my personal project. So these are beats that I'm giving to myself. Like, a lot of the beats that I played are stuff that I wouldn't personally make. Like, I personally wouldn't make music too. But these are joints I feel like I purposely would, like, I would really try to make music to it. So
Yeah, if y'all don't know, Kai is a talented MC as well.
this is just never mind this. This is the intro. Y'all heard this one. This is one of my I just made this, and I think it's amazing. It's one of my favorite pieces.
We'll kick a couple bars over it. You got any bars? You got any bars for us?
Let's see. I got bars. I don't know if I got. Hold on. Trying to get rich, be black novelists. Acknowledgements is not a problem, some follow their consciousness. In other states, you can relate. Let's translate dollars and power. The ninth hour, ducking through these last showers. I get the feeling like I play a victim. Lost a lot of family to the system. Never got a chance to see my vision. I'm living proof, keep a hundo. Diamond tester, apply pressure on niggas thinking they rocks measure. The non-pressure, but define with the mind let's to design. One of a kind, stepping in my sector. Believe that, who need rap? My seat back, playing at Muhammad, blowing bliss to the ultrasonics. Keep your promises ironic. It's a process of what you stand for. Timing niggas who want war. Leave you level on the scene, no director's cut. To be continued. What? Yeah. I don't know.
He still got it. He still got it. We brought him out of retirement. He still got it. He still got it like he never left. What is going on?
But I have an ill this beat was so ill to me. I was like, you remember Cameron? He has that picture with the Nextel chirp phone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I was like, Cameron would sound dope on this, so I made a remix with Cameron on it, and it sounds crazy. Like it just went. Even the picture with him with the phone, then you hear in the back of the beat, you kind of hear the chirp noise. It's
like
crazy.
This, like, if you, dude, that joint, you did your thing with the verse on that.
Good looking.
Yeah, like that joint. I can hear you, and then you bring Action Bronson and Ghostface. I know they hate each other, but you have them on bookends. You know, you keep the space, you know, so they don't
Yeah.
kill each other. You'd be right smack in the middle.
Mm.
Let them bookend that joint. The joint would be tough. Or Nas and Ghostface with the wordplay. I can hear him all over it.
Here's the next joint right here. It's some more like laid back, kind of like a chill vibe.
Oh, like a Most Def. Oh, Yasin Bey, right? It's Yasin Bey now.
Yeah. Yasin Bey.
That's a dope joint.
Do you remember Sinclair? Are you familiar with Sinclair?
Oh yeah.
He's at ELW. He's an older guy. He sings, like does the soulful singing. I envision him like on the hook for this. So something I have for him. I want to wait to get to the hook because I really like the hook because I kind of advanced it a little bit on the hook.
There's some arranging.
Yeah. I think it's about to drop now.
Oh yeah.
It's real subtle. I didn't want to do too much. It's real subtle and let whatever singer do their thing. Like bring out the beat that way. Alright, so that's one. This is the next beat right here I call Welfare Cheese. I don't know why, but it just
Welfare Cheese coming up.
It's another one of my. I know it sounds like everything's my favorite, but
no, that's how it is when you create, man. You just like you can't like hate one of your babies and shit. You know what I mean?
Right. And I call it Welfare Cheese. I just feel like this is something somebody would just speak their real life, man. Speak how they came up on. So that's why I called it that.
Oh yeah.
Reminds me of like a back in the day. Like back in the day, I used to do this. I used to do that.
Oh, like what's that joint, man? All that I got is you, but without the tears. That's what I get.
Okay.
You know, like a water in the cereal type shit. Like
yeah.
Oh.
Alright, now these next two beats are gonna be very high energy. And these are also like a lot of these beats you're hearing right now for my own project. These are like brand new. Like a lot of these are some might not even be a week old yet.
Oh wow. We getting freshies. We getting fresh stuff. Yeah. Let me drop this right here.
Got my hood on standby. Realize these guys ain't surprised the way I move. NJ Enterprise that can identify with a real nigga. Ill trigger, full metal jacket autographed by Hill figure. Roller with no figures. Stab in the pocket like Brady to kick back. Make them lazy like babies. Mercedes was my lady until I met Porsche. She don't cost as much plus she take any offer. I'm living that fast life like Nas wearing all white. Cause I'm a cool G away from living that limelight. Dudes is fake, blow up in the face when the time's right. Pressure bust pipes, nigga, what that sound like? So who you know with the kid with the sick flow? Get yo, lady out of a seat pumping like 6 foes, you know. Got a lot of profits in these big pockets, loaded cockers, dash half an ounce. See my bitches knockers, don't knock us. We supply whatever you don't got. I'm high, get your soul rock trying to be pop. We not believing y'all niggas could be cops. First nigga cheese and probably send it to the priest and had to see the homie thought we couldn't make him see a deacon. It's a reason for the season 5 shot. There was DMC and leaking through the hood. Keep it moving like you should. I leave him leaking if you thinking we some canned goods. I ball on the trick, all you hear is and one, damn one, dead one, and try to play scare some. Yeah, the young fresh go-getter. I'm hotter than the average, the flow stay iller. Will there ever be another nigga like Thriller? I'm Mike Jackson, I'm Jayin' like Dilla.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, he's ready. He's been working. He's been in the gym, hitting the heavy bag, ready to get back in the ring.
Yeah, it's just one of them. I feel like these last two are like a posse cut kind of track.
Yeah,
you just
yeah,
throw
yeah.
a whole bunch of people on. You just
Who got the
just go.
Who got the freshest bars right now? Let's go. Whoever's left standing wins. You call that joint like Battle Royale.
That's funny because the next beat is this beat is called Rush. I call it Rush, but this one is called Body Count. Wu-Tang.
Ooh. Oh yeah. Soft.
I know you got bars, man.
Oh man, I'm a long ways removed.
Oh man.
Long
man,
ways
it's been
removed.
10 plus years. A lot of these stuff I just remember, bro.
Yeah, I got after effects of bad decisions. Oh man. Let's see. Let me see if I got like at least 4.
Alright.
Alright. Okay. Yeah. Hit him with the 1-2. He's confused. He ain't know he about to lose. Right hook gon' leave his chest bruised. Neck contused. I don't give a who you think you are. Your man coming through, bar for bar, scar for scar. I throw him off the cliff. Your man Keeferfer changed from spit. I came through, rearranged the clit. You know you come through. Your man come through 1-2. I ain't gotta do what I used to do. I'm old school. Or just old now. Let me tell you about the rocks you sold, Hal. You lying. Now you're frying. I'm playing Ghost Recon, your squad dying. I run through with the hot iron. Now you're laid flat, no creases. Deceased this weak bitch. Laying in feces. Broken English. My thesis. I'm done.
Alright. See, man, you did it, man. It's like riding a bike, man. Right back in.
Oh man, funny you say that. I'm like the only person on earth that can't ride a bike.
Oh wow.
I can
Yeah,
kick
that's
flip a
crazy.
fucking skateboard, but I can't ride a bike, yo.
Yeah, I was just about to say. I could have sworn I saw you like skateboarding. Like, how can you skateboard but can't ride a bike? That's crazy.
Yo, it's weird, man. Like, I don't know. I have no idea. Yo, I haven't had a customer in my bodega in fucking forever. What's going on?
Oh, man.
Quarantine is killing my business.
This
yo.
joint right here is just.
You played this?
Well, no, those are. Well, yeah, I did play it, but I didn't play the actual trumpet. Like,
Okay.
it was a sound that I had, and I just placed it.
It was well placed. God damn. It's fire.
I wish I could get like real instruments in here and just like horns and saxophones and trumpets and flutes.
Hey, no better time than now, for real. Pick it up. That's fire, man.
Yeah, this is actually supposed to be just like a interlude. It wasn't supposed to be a beat, but I played it for someone like as I was doing it, and they're like, "Yo, you should make this like a whole song." I'm like, "All right."
I just love how open they are, man. Like, god damn.
Now this next beat is the actual interlude. And also they were like, "Yo, you should make a song out of it," but I do not hear anybody on this.
All right. Let's
And
see.
this is another one where I kind of composed it so it sounds like I'm actually playing these instruments, but I'm really not. I'm just placing these sounds and just the way I did it. I don't know.
Doing. Oh, right there. Yeah, you can. Yo, motherfuckers can rap on that.
Like this part, yeah, but like the rest of the stuff, I can't see. I can't hear anybody.
No, the rest of
else.
the stuff you layer like movie voice sample some other thing over it to add the
Okay.
character. You know what I mean? Because it's
Okay.
picturesque. Like there's a vibe to it. This like I get stream at 5, man. Listen. Oh,
What do you hear?
so I hear somebody like this. It sounds like pre-heist, like before a heist happens, right? So
All right.
so like you planning the shit, and then like now like that part right there, that's like what's going on. And whoever's telling the story, like yo,
Okay.
how lead went through his head, you know what I mean? Forgot to get away, all that shit, right? And then like at the end of the verse part, then you throw the layers over. All right, and then you got like some old Italian man saying, "Oh, and I don't know what happened to him. He made off with the thing, and you know Ricky's after him. I don't know. You know what I mean? So some shit to really draw the character out of the movie. It sounds like it's
I gotta find some samples from the Bronx Tale or something. Now
yeah,
you
like
just can't leave.
yeah, or even
this
like
next
you could.
joint is called Not. Okay, go ahead.
We got Scar King Gaming is in the chat. Formerly known as Bad Sport. That's the homie. Welcome.
Hey.
Hey.
Peace.
Yo.
This one is called Not For Sale, and it doesn't mean the beat is not for sale. It just means like my soul is not for sale, and I envision like people just rapping about like, yo, I do this rap stuff, but I'm not for sale. Like,
Got it.
so that's kind of what I saw that.
Oh, we got a question in the chat.
Oh, what's up?
So Scar says, who are your inspirations for beat making?
So it's got to be DJ Premier,
Okay.
Timberland. There's a lot more, but I know I'm gonna have to say RZA. So DJ Premier, Timberland, RZA would be my solid 3. I'd be fine with that. But the people after that, I would have to say like I'm a big fan of High Tech.
Highly slept
also
on.
a huge fan. I'm also a huge fan of Organized Noise, and those are the people that have done all of Outkast and Goody Mob's music. Pretty much the staple of the '90s Atlanta sound.
That's Future's related to them dudes. Future was in Organized Noise as a kid, right? Well,
Oh yeah,
as a teenager.
I think
it's crazy to me.
Well, he not in the group, but maybe because I'm pretty sure he's way younger than a lot of them.
Maybe he might just be an old dude, smashing young broads. Like, all right. So Scar says Timbo, RZA, and Dre for him. High Tech is fire. Yes, sir. High Tech is fire. Premier. Primo. Do you have a favorite Primo joint?
Woo!
I know that's tough because like there's so many classics. but I like
That's
to.
tough. The first thing that comes off my brain, that's how I'm gonna do it because I think it's gonna be too tough to say my favorite.
Yeah,
So I'm just gonna say the first thing that came to my brain when you asked that question was either like one of Biggie's songs, uh, like what was it, 10 Crack Commandments? Did he do
yeah,
that?
that's primo.
It was either is either that or the second one that comes to my brain is the is J. Rue the Damager Come Clean.
Okay, I like it. I like it.
Um,
Yeah, yeah.
it's
That
just
that.
the water drops. Do 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 do. Yeah, that's just crazy. Yeah, so yeah, I would definitely say DJ Premier favorite track, but it's just so many. Those are just the first ones that came to my brain.
What's your take on the Neptunes and Pharrell solo?
See, I have a newfound respect for. I learned a lot about producing watching. If anybody has not watched Pharrell on Drink Champs with Noriega,
I
his
haven't
interview
watched
he
it.
did with. If anybody has not watched the Pharrell interview with Nori on his podcast show called Drink Champs, watch it. It was very inspiring. It's to hear, his process and how he came up.
Mm-hmm.
So I found like a newfound respect. I always liked Neptunes and Pharrell, but um, there was always something about it like everything sounds the same.
Mm-hmm.
But it was still dope. It was still very dope. But after hearing like his story and telling us like how he would pitch his beats and how he would like set it up, I'm like, yo, he's a genius. Like, so yeah, I definitely like and have a respect for the Neptunes, Pharrell and Chad, and Pharrell himself in general.
So funny you bring that up. How do you like? How does that go when somebody like, when you're working with somebody? Like how do you do? How are you pitching the beat? Like oh.
Okay, now I've just recently because I just saw the interview.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, my
Ah, you
bad.
good? You good?
I just wanted to have some background
Yeah,
going
yeah.
on, but yeah. So now what I do is I took right out of Pharrell's book. You know what I'm saying? What he does is he kind of caters this beat to him, and he writes to it as well. So I want to be the person that makes the beat, has the vision for it, to be the writer, the co-writer to it as well. So that's what I'm doing now. Like a lot of these beats on the A list that you hear, I already have like hooks and I have like the certain cadence I want rapped on it and stuff like that. I have that already set for the person.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll also that's why I was at the studio the other day. I was making a reference track for one of the
Ah,
songs that I plan to do. And so I'm making like I'm also producing the beat, but I'm making a reference track too. So if they want to hear
what
I
your
my yeah my full vision for the song, then I just give it to them. I mean, I'm not a singer. I'm not a great singer at all, but I could do a little something just so they could get an idea of even this beat. I'm not sure. I turned it down a little bit, but even this beat right here is a perfect example. It's like I hear like Music Soul Child on it, so like I have
so
like a vision for.
he said chat says you feeling any indie beat makers like DJ Static, etc. Are you familiar?
I have no. I'm not. I actually heard that name before, but I am not that familiar with a lot of the indie beat makers. I am an indie beat maker myself, and I have just started 4 months ago. I am only 4 months into this, so a lot of my inspiration, of course, is going to be the people that are well known and stuff like that. I'm sure in due time, like I am in the community, and I do hear a lot of dope producers that are coming up, especially watching the Timberland thing where people submit their beats to Timberland and stuff like that, and he planks all of them. I'm like, yo, these beats are crazy. um, but yeah, there's a lot of dope new producers coming up. I don't know them, I don't know their names like that, but I do hear. I am listening, and there's a lot of good stuff going on out there.
It's a good time for indie music because that barrier to entry
Mhm.
is non-existent. somebody fire
Mm-hmm.
gets on a song and the song is fire, then it just takes off virally, and then they got a whole ass career out of it. Um,
Yeah,
so
it
it's a
just
good
takes
time to
one.
take advantage. Yup. You ever done any beat battle competitions?
No, not yet. But I was talking earlier. I was talking about this. There's a beat battle challenge that EO Dub End of the Week does every Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Every Thursday at 7 o'clock, I believe. And what they do is they give out samples to like four different producers, and they have to go home and mix up the sample and make a beat out of whatever sample they give you, and then they come back for
Mm-hmm.
Thursday and they play it. Then they have judges that are judged, and I will be in the season two of it. They just completed season one. Season two is starting shortly, and I'll be
Oh,
in that season.
nice. So wait, how much time did they give you? They give you the sample and the sound like way in advance. It's not like on the spot.
Uh, if anything, it's like maybe a week. So it's
Okay.
like a week or a few days in advance. But it's never. I don't think it's any more than that. You know what I'm saying? It's like you'll get a sample, just say like I don't know, a Marvin Gaye sample, and
Uh,
then you'll get a funny noise. So say you'll get a Marvin Gaye sample, you'll get a elephant noise, and then you'll get a movie like Samuel L. Jackson. These snakes on these planes.
uh,
Like you'll get that too, and you have to flip all those three and make it into a beat.
damn,
So that's what it is. So that's what it is. So it's a random noise, it's a sample, and a movie quote.
that's fire,
And
man.
you got to put it all in the beat.
Yo, I seen the illest shit. Somebody was using that little controller. I forgot what it's called, but they flipped the quote from Tropic Thunder. I'm just a dude dressed as a dude playing
Uh,
another dude. That shit was crazy. If you ever see that video in YouTube, it's nuts. Scar asked, "What equipment do you use?"
right now I have the MPK Mini. If I could unhook this thing right now, it's the MIDI controller. That's what I thought you were just about to talk about. But
Oh, I got the same joint. I
the
still I still
MPK.
got my equipment.
Oh, you still got it?
Yeah, I still got it.
Yeah. So I use this. I use this as a controller for Fruity Loops and also for my Studio 1.5, where I get a lot of my sounds from. And yeah, a lot of stuff you hear that sounds like a sample. It's from it's from the actual program and plugins and packs that I've acquired over the time.
Yeah, you hell
And
of an arranger,
just put them
man.
together.
Hell of an
Yeah,
arranger, man.
man.
You doing the shit out of the sounds, man.
Good
Do
looking,
you
man. Yeah, that.
Oh, go ahead, man.
No, I was just gonna say, that's why I want to get into composing so much, because I just feel like that's kind of like just my lane. Like I'm just really good at composing and arranging stuff and putting stuff together. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I can't wait to have the playlist during my streams, man. Nice little refresh. Get the cookbook. If you're just tuning in now, my man said we got free reign to use the cookbook during streams. So go ahead and do that. Give him some spins. Show up, support. Um, we have the link tree that takes you to his Instagram if you want to hear some of the remixes. We have does your link tree go to your site for your leases too?
Yeah. So you'll see on the link tree, you'll see where you can buy purchase beats. You can purchase or lease beats, and then just the YouTube links and whatever, Twitter. I'm most active on my Instagram, so if you ever need to reach me or whatever, definitely hit me up on Instagram with a DM, send a comment, a like, whatever, man. I'm always on there.
Reshare. If you're not, it costs you nothing to help amplify, man. That's the one thing I learned. That's why I started doing this. Is it costs you nothing to help raise others' voices and just recognize people doing dope things. Like there's enough space in the world for everybody to succeed. It makes no sense everybody scratching and clawing at each other. We're all in the same boat. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, definitely, man. I
there's
definitely appreciate you, man, for all that.
nah, man. That's it. the stuff that my ears appreciate you, bro. The stuff's been fire. Yeah, man. So uh go check out the cookbook dropping tonight, right? Hit up my
Yep.
man Kai Vase if you want some tracks. You know, we have the non-exclusive rights, and I'm sure if you come with enough stacks, you could do exclusive. um, yeah, man. It's and let us hear your
Yeah,
freestyles if you
give me one.
go ahead, man.
Let me no, I was gonna say yeah, get me while I'm cheap, man. Like I'm still early in the game. I'm good enough to get you a hit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, get me while I'm cheap, man.
Yeah, like I said, man, my man Kyle will take you right to the goal line. You just gotta go. Just go. Tuck and go. You can score.
Or if music, or if you're not making music and you just want to play it, man, just go ahead, man. Like I said, the cookbook is free for y'all, man. This is for the streamers. This is for anybody that supports me and anybody that just likes pure hip hop and just wants to chill, vibe, or whatever you need it to listen to. For if you needed background music, I made an intro for your what is it? The
Oh, we got the
YouTube
league.
channel?
The league. Yeah. So we got the league.
Oh yeah,
we're gonna
the
start
league.
reporting on the league. Now we're going into the offseason. I fucking lost my playoff game. I'm not that mad because now I don't have to play the finals, and we were not gonna win the finals. Not with my roster. Oh, Scar wants to know: are you on Stadia? Remember that cloud gaming I was telling you about?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you
I'm
want to
not on it, but I know about it.
if you want to partake, we got Madden for $30 on there now. It's dope. but you're creating, so you keep creating. But we do we welcome you on Thursdays. We have therapy Thursdays, so I know we had pretty in-depth conversation last time. We're just going into life things. You're more than welcome to jump on, man. We love different perspectives. Just talking through, mental health issues in the world. And, sometimes viewers come on and they share what they're going through and we help talk people through it. It's something that we're doing just to give back because there's not enough spaces like that for men to talk through things. But I just want to tell you, thank you for all the dope stuff you're putting in the world, man. The world needs more dope. It needs more creativity. I just had to recognize that. And everybody that's tuned into the stream, if you're stopping by and watching it after, give this man some engagement on his content, share, like, subscribe. It costs you nothing to do that. If you really like it, buy it and use it on your streams, man. And shout him out, man. He's a real dude. I've known Kyle almost I don't know how many years now, but he's a stand-up individual, man. And I really thank you for coming by, man. And it's always awesome when you come through. You even got me dropping my half bars of broken English. Yeah, appreciate it. Hopefully,
that
I
was
didn't
pretty
kill
good,
nobody.
man. I'm sorry. I'm following back everybody that has been hitting me up on the Instagram. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm following everybody back.
Word. Well, we gotta do this again, man. I'm sure there's more coming. Maybe we'll do something like when we get enough engagement, people can submit their stuff and we'll have like a producer session. Like, where there's a lot of people that were in music that's in the chat. But we'll all jump on and we'll listen to the tracks together. There's starting to be a little influx of people sharing their music on the Discord, which is nice to see.
Nice.
Yeah, man. But I really appreciate you, Kai, man. Check out his link tree. It's in the chat. I'll post it on the video description too, with his Instagram and the projects tonight. We'll check you out. You got anything to say before we go?
Yeah, man. Just be on the lookout for this. The first installment of the cookbook. It's a beat tape. It's a one-track beat tape. So it's gonna be about 10 different beats, but it's gonna be one track. So it's just gonna ride on out for your streamers or for whatever you want to do. You can also follow me at made by Kai Vase. I had to say that slowly because I'm always changing my damn name on Instagram. So it's made by Kai Vase. Instagram and on Twitter, it's just Kai Vase. And yeah, just hit me. Let's network. Let's do something. Also, you gamers, YouTubers, anybody that needs custom made stuff, as I've made before, like just hit me up. I'll custom make you an intro for whatever you got, for whatever video you're promoting, whatever. Like hit me up. I'll do a custom for you.
Word, man. Thank you, Kai. Round of applause, man. We appreciate you. Everybody out there, be safe, wear your mask. Don't be a dickhead. Be kind to people. You don't know what they're going through. And we'll see you. We'll see you soon. Thanks, Kai. We out of here.
Live from the bodega.
Yeah, I gotta sweep the bodega up, even though I ain't got no customers. The fucking cat